Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you. If you make that simple mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chrysler 300D generation, guys, that you see right here. If you have, guys, one of those between 2014 and 2024 and you have no sound coming from the radio, stay with us. We'll explain what we see quite often in the garage. It could be simple fix, guys. You may be able to fix it even without replacing any parts and tools. We'll talk about that. We're going to explain how to do that, and if you need to buy replacement parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience, so let's start on it now. So guys, before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, that way we can keep making these free videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, bodywork, fuses, relays, all that stuff, guys. And if you need to buy cheap parts and tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, if you have no sound coming from the radio, multiple things can cause that, but first you want to check two very important fuses. One is for the sound amplifier, one is for the radio. Let us explain where they're located. We need to open the trunk in to find the fuse box in the trunk. So open the trunk on your Chrysler 300, leave the carpet liner up on the back side. Underneath you have the spare tire. On the passenger side, that's the car battery. Behind it you have a fuse box. You see, that's the fuse box here. You need to press the tabs together, leave the cover up, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time, and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. There is no sound. Two fuses will need to be checked. Now, guys, you see that fuse right here? That's known as fuse number 27. Very important fuse. Check that fuse. Also, check fuse 37. These two fuses are the main fuses you need to test. Now, we recommend to remove them, let the system stay without them 10 minutes, see if that fixes the problem when you plug them back in. Now, if the radio unit, guys, came from another Chrysler 300, it was replaced, you may get a code after you install the fuses. And in order to get that code, if you don't have it, guys, you need to supply the serial number of the radio and the VIN number of the vehicle it came from. Call a dealership, a few dealerships, and one of them usually will give them for free. We've done that multiple times. Now, if you still have no sound, disconnect the wires and remove the radio, guys. Make sure you don't have a loose connection. We've seen that happen. But remove the radio, let it sit without being connected to the vehicle for an hour and see if that fixes it. Again, make sure you have the code. If that doesn't fix it, guys, you need to check the connection for the sound amplifier. It's very likely you have bad sound amplifier. If you have a bad speaker, let's say on the left side, may cause all left speakers not to work, but the right ones will still work. But bad sound amplifier, okay, can easily cause to have no sound coming from the radio. After fuses, that's the number one thing that we usually see here at the garage. So guys, that generation Chrysler 300 has all kinds of different size of fuses, guys. You can see different fuses, relays. That's the engine fuse box, that's the trunk fuse box. Those could be really hard to find, some of them, guys. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a replacement, you cannot get one, you may be stuck, guys. So we will recommend to buy some, put in the glove box for peace of mind, keep some spare ones. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.